everybody. Hi, 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 hi. It is me. You know me. I don't have to tell you who I am, right? I don't know what's going on with me. Anyway, I just thought I would get ready and I'm going to play with a little bit of sparkly eyeshadow today. So yeah, I don't know how that's going to go. So anything can go sideways when I go live. So you just never know. But first I'm going to put on my Moscow because it matches my shirt pretty damn well. So let's do a little bit of Moscow on here. And we're gonna keep it simple on the eyes. I'm just gonna do this with maybe a little bit of sparkle because I like sparkly stuff. I don't know about you, but I like sparkly stuff. So what's everybody doing today? I have a vet appointment with my puppy. Well, not my puppy. She's my 13-year-old dog, but she's still my puppy. And she's been having some problems walking and such. So we're gonna get her looked at, and her tonsils are inflamed. I've never heard of dogs with tonsil problems, but apparently that happens. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of glass slipper, and this is sparkly. See, it's sparkly. And I'm just gonna dab a little bit of that on my lids. Just because it's fun and it adds a little bit of a drama and a little bit of a pop. It's probably better for a night out, but I don't have nights out, so I have days out. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it with days out. And then I need to line my eyes, and so for that I am going to use a little bit of Trust. Trust is a really nice liner. Oops. If you don't drop it, it's really nice. Just lightly underneath. Just ever so little. So you can see my sparkles. You see my sparkles? And so that's it. Just super simple eye. And then we're gonna go into our highlight and contour. This is my contour. You can tell it's almost done. It's nearing its day. My main highlight, my brightening highlight, and that is what you will get matched with if you let me match you, which you should, because this is just absolutely the best. It makes my skin so soft, and I just love it so much. I've never found a makeup that made me so happy and so confident. And it's amazing that a makeup can do that for you, but it really can. It's just the little things, you guys. Just the little things. And so we just kind of outline where our shadows would hit. And then I just do a little bit down my nose. And there we have our contour, and this is all gonna come together in the end, and it's gonna be absolutely beautiful. So then I take my 3D brush. I love the 3D brush, and I use that to do my main highlight. And your main highlight is just gonna go into these areas. And there's always charts and graphs and things I can show you if you're not sure where to put what. After a while it becomes second nature, so just don't worry about it if it seems complicated. Super easy, super easy. And then you just go in with your brightening highlight, and that's just gonna be a little bit brighter than your main highlight, and you're just gonna, and I never ever under any circumstances go under my eyes with this, because that will just accentuate some wrinkles. But what I will do is I will take a little bit of Frenchie, which is a lip cheek, but it's also a nice color corrector for under eyes. And then you can take your lip cheek, do a little bit of, and it looks crazy dark, but it's not. And that's Renaissance, by the way, which is going to be going away on May 30th. So you want to hop on that and get your hands on that. Here we have the blush bronzer brush, which I said right, which I never do. And I use that to blend. And I always blend my lights first because I like to give my contour a little bit of extra time to sit on my skin and just warm up so it blends in nicely. The other thing that makes your makeup blend in nicely is the right brush and the right skincare. So all of those things really go hand in hand into the perfect application. And then, you know, we just blend away. So yeah, so I have to go to the vet with my dog, and I'm worried about her because she's old and she's having trouble walking, and, you know, but she's still like feisty and fine. She just, the walking is kind of a difficult part, and we have to like take her on and off the bed so that she doesn't jump and do it herself. But I love her. She has been with us for, well, she's 13 and we've had her since she was about 2. She's a rescue from Puerto Rico. Because if you know me, you know I'm all about the rescue. So all about the rescue dogs. All right, and then we're going to blend our contour in. I always leave my lip cheek to last. My cheek. And then we just kind of blend that in a little bit. And then what I always like to add like a little bit of extra, like a different color. Like I'm gonna do plum today. Just to give it a little, just to accentuate it just a little bit. And there we have our lip and cheek. Well, actually, we have our cheek. We don't have our lip yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so let's do a little bit of, I love this. This is the Angel Illuminator. I like to just stick a little bit on the sides of my eyes. Now, some people will do it on all the way down their nose and stuff, but I just like to do it around my eyes just to make my eyes pop a little bit. And for lips, I thought we would do something fun today, and I'm gonna do Love Spell and Sadie. Love Spell is the best. It was a limited edition and it went away, and I'm hoping to God it comes back because I use it so sparingly because I don't want to lose it. It is the prettiest. It's like the prettiest little plum color. Isn't that nice? I love Love Spell. You better hope it comes back because I'm telling you what, I looked it up on eBay and Mercari and stuff just to see if I could find it and get it. Shit's going for like $45, $50 a tin. And that's how good it is. I'm going to throw a little bit of Sadie over this. But can you believe that? To spend like, I would not spend $45 on a tin. I wouldn't do it. I would just wait for it to come back. So there we go. That's our finished look. I like to add a little bit of setting powder. I like to use my Makeup Forever. It sets my oily T-zones. And there we have it. That was it. How easy was that? And I have sparkles. I don't know if you can see the sparkles, but I don't know. I just felt like sparkles today. So it's, yeah, wish me luck at the vet with my baby girl. And I hope you guys have an awesome day. Whatever it is that you're doing, make it wonderful. And I love you. Bye.